is just for like shit and giggles pretty much. But I do ask you to take this question seriously, okay? Like as serious as you can, because I need the answers. I need all of your answers. Right then, without further ado, let's begin. I have all of the questions in my little notebook. So let's start. Alright then. So, question number 1. During the Wars of the Roses, whose side were you on? Very important question. Were you on a white rose side or on a red rose side? Okay. Good. Good to know. Now, do you think the Smiths really meant that "now I know what Joan of Arc felt" line? Do you think they really genuinely believe that they knew what Joan of Arc felt? Okay. Now, what is your favorite accent? And a double question. What's your favorite accent to copy or mimic? So, generally favorite accent and favorite accent to mimic. Okay. Perfect. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, question number 4. Have you ever considered going bald? It's a normal question, I guess. Good. Now, question number 5. Kind of loaded one, so pay attention. Okay, pay attention. If we say that the quantum immortality is real, okay, so if the theory actually proves to be true, what event do you think sent you into this particular reality? So, what did your quantum double did not survive that you did? Think about it. Okay. I'm writing it down, so please, in all details. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, yeah, that would be tragic. That would be tragic. Alright then. What is the worst ice cream flavor? Okay. That's an interesting point. Okay. Now, if you were French, what name would you have? And if you are French, what is was a bit of a depressed episode that time now. Like history-wise, I mean. Still, well, yeah. Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, right now it's also not the happiest time of world's history. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, question number 9. If you could have a raccoon washing just one piece of your clothes for the rest of your life, what item would that be? So what item would you like a raccoon to wash for the rest of your life? Okay. That makes sense. Next question. Would you prefer to be a mermaid, a centaur, fawn, or a minotaur? So, mermaid, centaur, fawn, or minotaur. All of these creatures, they have they're half human, half something else. So technically it's like a question of what other half would you prefer? Okay. I will just underline your answer. Good. Okay. Gen Z shake or millennial pause? Do you think, and answer truthfully, okay? It's okay if your answer doesn't align with what other people think or anything like that, so just do you think that the human version of the Beast from the Beauty and the Beast is attractive? Yeah, because a lot of people are like, oh, they expected something else, so he should have been more beast-like, more like a bear type of man. So that's why I'm asking. Okay. Real question. Okay, very real question. Why is it easier to eat 6 scrambled eggs over 6 fried or boiled eggs? Just explain it to me. Alright, well, I will think about it. I will think about it. Question number 14. 14. What does the fox say? Good. Question number 15, and we're halfway there. Why does Switzerland have 4 languages, 4 national languages, when it's this small? Like, it's tiny. What's the reason for that? Yeah. Wait, that makes sense. Alright. Moving on. Would you bite the hand that feeds next question might be a little personal. Why have you never been seen in the same room with Batman? Oh, got you there, didn't I? Yeah. You think I didn't notice? I think I didn't notice that, like, it's either you or him. Yeah, exactly. I'm on to you. You don't have to answer that question, by the way. Yeah, it's a rhetorical question, so. Anyway, next question. Would you like to be a part of a parliament of owls or a murder of crows? Sorry, parliament of crows. Oh, parliament of owls. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to offend anyone. Or murder of crows. Now, root or route? Potato, potato. The same, tomato, tomato. Oh really? Why? Okay, anyway. Flavor or flavor? And you know what I'm asking now. Is it with you or not? Okay. Grey or grey? With? Okay. Analysed or analysed? Okay. Do you think, and it's kind of like, a self-awareness kind of question. Do you think you would be able to explain electricity or the internet or something of that sort, so like mobile connection, to the people of the past if you time traveled? And let's be realistic there, okay? Like, I want you to be realistic about this. Okay, pretentious, but if you think so. Now, this is an answer that you don't have to think about. You need to give me an answer straight as it like comes into your mind, okay? So, what song comes to your mind when you hear the words? And like, I need you to answer just like that, okay? Just like that, just like that. 500 miles. For me it's the but I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who would walk 1,000 miles. Okay. does it make Jupiter? Important questions here. Okay. That's interesting. I'll have to look into it, but thank you. The next one is the one that is has been bothering me for a long time, so that's why I want to know. I want to know what you think of it. Okay. Do you think they named, and by they I mean Americans, named their state Georgia because they believed that after naming it so, the Hinkali Khachapuri Chuchela will just materialize just like that because it's the same name as the country of origin of these dishes? Yeah, right. It seems like the only logical explanation. I put 3 exclamation points. Okay, who gives off popular kid vibes more? An apple or Coca-Cola? Yeah. Okay. Next one is, do you think the wind is ever trying to tell us something we don't know how to hear it anymore? I agree. And perchance, you know what exactly it's trying to tell us. Like maybe have a theory if you don't know for sure. That's deep. That's deep. Okay. How do flat earth believers change the phrase all around the globe? Think about it for a moment. Okay. That was quite fast. Are you a flat earther? And the last question out of this amazing, wonderful, very interesting question here is, if you could ban one food combo, what food combo would that be? Really? Really? Okay, well, it's your choice. Thank God it's like a theoretical question and that's not